so you can see all my mess. This isn't gonna work. You're gonna get this one, awesome. You gonna do cash or card today? It is well worth the money. Probably like in my top 5 must-haves for market. It's happening, it's happening. It's the sound of it's time to pack up. It's gonna be a good day, I can feel it. Good morning, friends. It's another fall market day here in Tennessee. I'm Brittany, the mama maker behind Ginger Patch Designs, a handmade sewing business I run out of my home. It's almost 8 o'clock. I've got about a 45-minute drive to the event, and I've got to move just a few things around when I get there because another vendor didn't show up, so it made my corner booth look a little wonky and exposed. And can we just peep that I'm wearing an actual outfit? Like, I actually put on an outfit, not comfy, frumpy mom clothes. So it's gonna be a good day. Biscuit, I forgot that I have to get gas. Crap. So we're not gonna be late, but it's gonna be really cramped for time because I need to move the parts of my booth around. So when I get there, I'll show you quickly like what it looks like and why I really needed to move it, because with no one behind me and I'm at a corner spot, like my whole behind the booth part where like my checkout stuff is and like my water and my crochet projects, it's all exposed and I don't like it. It looks bad. I am doing this trip solo today. Mr. GPD is home with our daughter, so I can go work this today by myself, and it's honestly for the better because I could have brought my daughter, but it's a very small space, and last year Saturday at this event was very busy, so like trying to take her to the bathroom and stuff would have been difficult. Some quick stats about this event. It's $50. So this is actually day 2 of the event, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I didn't have it yesterday. I didn't have it. So it's about a 45 to 50 minute drive to the event. And so how yesterday went was my daughter and we drove there and back. We were there for 2 hours to set up, and then I came home to wait for my mother-in-law to come watch her so I could go back. So I did 2 round trips to the event, and then it was 3 hours last night. I was just tired, and it was rainy. I mean, I just didn't have it, y'all. So between yesterday and today, the event is a total of about 10 hours for $50 in a very rural area. I feel like for 10 hours, the $50 is a pretty good price. It is a very well advertised event. It's been advertised on the local news, on the radio. It's only the event's 3rd year, but for its 3rd year, it might be the 4th year, I can't remember, but it's pretty good. So $50 and an hour and a half round trip from my house. The overall initial investment is pretty low. You know, probably between yesterday and today, almost a tank of gas. So even though the last few markets are not what I expected, I'm still grateful and thankful for this one, and I'm excited to go see everybody today. Okay, I've never gotten gas with the trailer. I gotta make sure my booty's not hanging out. Well, it's just gonna be hanging out. All right, I do not like cutting it this close. So my daughter helped me set up. She actually did like all the plushies right here, and she made a little plushie stack. She was so proud of it, and this looks great. Except when you go over here, somebody didn't show up, and so you can see all my mess. This isn't gonna work. Okay, if I'm being honest, I actually liked the other setup much better, but I couldn't have like all my stuff being exposed on the back. It looked even worse than this. So this is where my backside was exposed, like with my chairs and stuff. So I kicked this out. The coordinator said I could use this space a little bit, kind of blocked off. That's where all my stuff is back there. And so instead of having the U shape, now I've just kicked everything out where people can shop around like the outside, like an L. Okay, so it's 9:11. I did pretty good on time. I went to the bathroom, and there have been some questions about my little checkout area when I don't use my stand, so let me show you. So this works pretty well. I just use one of my crates and I put it on the corner of a table. I've got my cash box in here, and then I just use the top to put my iPad, my reader, and then I always have notes, my market coupons, and then I did move my bag storage thing down here on the floor next to me, but it's really not a big deal. And then I've got my Jackery down here if I need to charge anything. Oh my gosh, your purse is so stinking cute.
It lights up.
Okay, so you can do the 4 for $10 deal and then the magnets. Okay. 4 for $10. Are you gonna do cash or card?
I'll do card.
Okay.
Love your choice of color with this one.
Oh, thank you. It's called variegated yarn, so it just does it. So 8, 6, and 10. That's 24 plus tax is gonna be 26.35. Oh, you already know how to do it. Okay, good. And then here's a coupon code. Good on the website for free ship. 20, 40, 60, 75, $6. Thank you.
Hey, y'all got anything going on December 16th?
Do I have anything going on? No, I have Santa's Village the following weekend. It depends on what it is. You emailed me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just checking. I didn't know if I
Thank
did
you
or
so
not.
much.
I know.
Back-to-back weekends.
Yes, I know.
You're doing it right, though. You're scoping out.
I know. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but...
No, people do it. It's
they
fine.
do it?
That's how I've been scoped out for events.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
I
You're
was
like
like, I
really
hope I-
pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well.
But is this kind of like sort of last minute?
It is.
So like next year, see, I sign up for events a lot of time in the spring or the summer.
Okay.
So maybe for a small event like yours, maybe like putting the feelers out in like August.
Okay, perfect.
Because people will get booked up.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank
But you might get some last minute ones. You don't know.
Okay,
Good luck. Yeah. So it's the same. It's the same yarn. So that's a cow, like a plushy, chunky cow, and then that's a cat. They're 24 or buy one get one half off. Do you want to do cash or card? Okay, it'd be $4. And there's a QR code to my website right there, and there's free shipping coupon if you need to do some Christmas shopping. There you go. Thank you, ma'am. I hope you have fun. I do really like your shirt. The pink is very pretty.
It is, isn't it?
It really pops. So they're organized by size, like small all the way down to dad bod down here.
just noticed.
Yeah. So if they're made with vintage fabrics, they're marked on the tag. And then I have hobby totes too, like baking, sewing, knitting. Did you see the little booty on the back side? Turn it over. There you go. What's her name gonna be? Heart, that's a good one. And you can mix and match the 4 for $10 stickers with the classic bookmarks. Oh, you're fine. Did you find 4?
Yes, I think it's
Okay. Do you want to do cash or card?
I do card.
Okay. With tax, it's going to be $10.98.
Oh, and this little kitty cat.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So the cat.
Yeah.
So with the cat, it'll be $25.25.
Okay.
There you go. We're about 45 minutes in, and I've already made 7 sales, so that's nice. Hopefully this is not like a morning pop, and that's it. Last year, it was consistently busy like all day, especially at lunchtime because there are food trucks outside, and then the kitchen is open. Okay, we're doing. I have Venmo. Will that work? Okay, let me pull it up. So what are we getting here?
I'm going to get 2 bowl covers.
Oh, nice. Did you see that some of them were matchy-matchy?
Yes, she did. I don't really care.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, all right, so with tax, it's going to be $24.15. Hi, ladies. How are y'all? Good. You can unravel this snake if you want to see how big it is. I just do that so they'll fit. Yeah. I love your bag. That's really pretty. Yeah, I always bring something to do in case, it gets a little slumpy, or I try to remember.
Oh, I love those bags.
So if they're made with vintage fabrics, they're marked on the tag, and then there's clearance t-shirts on the other side. That's designer fabric, and then this is a vintage quilt top that I made into a bag.
Okay, well, let's just look, because I've been trying to make a bag for 6 months, and I haven't been able to yet.
And if you need a really cute husband gift, I have the dad bod shirts on sale. All right, with tax, it's going to be $32.93.
Okay.
It's not bad. The ones on mine are like,
Well, they're little bitty.
I discounted them.
They're so expensive.
Oh, thank you. Well, for Christmas.
They're super small, too.
Well, and the reason I started doing those was because it's the blanket yarn, and that's what the kids like.
Yeah, the stuff that you see at Walmart is not good.
It's because it's because they'd probably have to sell them for Ginger Patch Designs. They probably have to sell them for like 40 or 50 because it does cost more. Well, I don't like TikTok. I know
I don't
I'm
have
crazy.
TikTok or anything.
I don't hate it, but I just don't like it. I like Instagram, but I'm actually field testing one of my first paid patterns, and then kits will be. That's one of the goals next year is to come out with 3 sewing kits for next year.
Okay.
So.
Well, then I need to follow.
And I'm
My
a former
friend got me a
teacher, so
sewing
like
kit.
I'm your girl.
So you're gonna do it nice and
Yeah.
slow.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? So you can mix and match the stickers with the bookmarks for the 4 for $10 deal. You're gonna get this one, awesome. You gonna do cash or card today? This one was $55, okay. So with tax, it's gonna be $60.36. Something smells amazing. Cooking. Do you want the receipt text to you?
That's fine.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so awkward. Why can't I do this? And if you need to do some more Christmas shopping, there's a free shipping coupon on the website. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Well, yes and no. Like, I started when I was chained to the couch on maternity leave. Blankets, headbands, you know, and girl, you should have seen the first plushies I made. They were awful. But I mean, I've been doing it for probably 6 or 7 years. So it takes what? I'm sorry. 35 or buy one, get one half off.
Okay.
Yeah. Were y'all here last night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I saw it.
And I just felt like I have ADD, self-diagnosed ADD, and so like I need to be like doing, I'll eat if I don't like do something. So like even just standing here, I get so bored if I don't have something to do. So honestly, this was a side hustle for years, and that's what I would do on the couch is just crochet and then sell it at markets. But now I do it full time. But I will tell you, one of my favorite channels. Her name is Ashley, and it's a crafty concept, and her blog has so many free patterns, and honestly that's where I started with a lot of her stuff. And she's also a stay-at-home mom, and she's amazing. I've been following her for like 10 years. A crafty concept.
Right, I'll just subscribe to yours.
Sweet. Okay, well thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You too, hun. So we're about 3 hours in. And I think I've got about 15 sales so far, so it's not bad. It's slowed down a little bit, but it's also lunchtime, and so we'll see how the afternoon goes. Also, shameless plug, I am running like a huge Black Friday sale the week before Thanksgiving. Wait, the week before Thanksgiving? No, I'll put the date down here on the screen, but a huge Black Friday sale. So like if you've had your eye on some stuff on the website, y'all, you need to go check out the sale because I'm discontinuing like a lot of stuff. The website is going to be getting an overhaul. Products are getting an overhaul. Like it's going to look completely different after the first of the year, which means clearing out a lot of stock. And if you really don't want to miss out on any deals or exclusive coupons, you can always sign up on the email list on the website and you won't miss anything. Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What you got there?
I got a kitty.
What's her name? Just Kitty. Did you see Kitty's little booty on the backside? That's, my daughter loves that part. Yeah, this is probably the last year for the chickens, honestly. Yeah, I've had them for 3 years.
Really?
Kitties are still going strong though. Is it gonna be cash or card for you?
Cash.
Okay, it'll be 14 even. Nothing for mom?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm still looking.
Oh, well, you can still look.
Holders or so cute or the
Oh, the bowl cozies.
Yes.
So I bought some of those years ago from another lady, and I use it all the time. And so I just got back into sewing, and I was like, you know what?
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, they'd be really good gifts. You can mix and match those with the bookmarks for the 4 for $10. And you take your time.
Are you sure?
I'm
Okay,
so busy, as you can tell. I'm so busy.
She just grabbed, and I'm like, let me come over here and pay for it before.
What's she gonna do? Run off with it? She's fine. She's fine.
She stuck it behind her. I'm like, we cannot do that.
It's okay. I appreciate you, but you're fine.
Thank you.
And then when you're done over there, I've got clearance over here on the other side.
This rack.
Well, not this. The other side is
Other
clearance.
side?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I'm sorry. Did you say cash or card? Cash. Okay. Lots of interest in the kits. If only I was still going to be making the crochet kits. All right. I'm sorry. She would just.
I am so sorry.
No, you're good. She was. I wasn't sure what she was doing. The dog ones are $6. I'm sorry. Did you say cash or card? Okay. So we've got here. Let me help you out here. We've got the sweatshirt for $20. And then Kitty was $34, and then that's $8, so $42. Yes. What did I say? 42.
Yes.
Okay. Out of 60.
You're a kitty in here.
Okay, so that's 18 is your change.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad you got to look at everything. Yeah.
Are you online? Do you have a card?
Yeah, I have my QR codes are on the back. I'm out of Martin, but I have a website, Instagram, YouTube, all the things. 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. Thanks, hon. Appreciate you. Hi, ladies. How are y'all? Good, good. Yeah, as long as you don't put it on your face, you can get all the snuggles, okay? The only thing about using the Shopify scanner is that I have to use my adapter because the end of it is on a USB. And the iPad does hold a charge for a very long time, but if the screen is on for like hours, it is gonna drain the battery. So when there's not customers over here, I will like turn the screen off. And then I do have my Jackery if I need to charge it. And in between customers is like the best time to charge it. And then if I plug this back in, I just reconnect. It doesn't take very long at all. I've lost track. I think we're at like 25 sales so far. But I was going to tell you, if you are new here and you do not have an external power source for markets, or you're thinking about doing markets and you're like, what would I do about that? Do not pay for the extra electricity. Like sometimes on your applications be like, do you need electricity for an extra $25 or $50, however much it is? Unless you're a food truck, do not pay for that. Get a Jackery. I will link it down below in the description. It is, I think it's like $100 or $150. Like they're not cheap, but I've had mine for several years now. They're just like super handy to have, like even just around the house. We've used ours when the power goes out and stuff, but it is well worth the money. Probably like in my top 5 must-haves for market. Okay. Well, I'll just put it in custom on. Okay, and then you got the AirPods case.
Yes, and this bag.
Okay. All right, so $20.49 with tax. That's gonna be $75.35. Do you want the receipt text to you?
Sure.
Sorry, it took me just a minute. In between customers, I charge the iPad.
No, yeah.
And if you need to do some more Christmas shopping on the website, there's free shipping coupon that doesn't expire till the end of the year.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Y'all, why when I say I'm going to stop doing Crochet Kiss, that's like the #1 seller today? It's usually how it goes, right? So it's 2:40, so we've got just over an hour left, and it's noticeably slowed down, I'd say, in the last 15 minutes or so, which is normal. I brought my yarn, but I was going to tell you this story. There's this guy, I thought it was his wife and his daughter. I think it's his daughter and like his girlfriend, maybe, or a new wife. I don't know. His wife or girlfriend, whatever, was just kind of flitting about the booth. I mean, she was like so excited to look at everything. She was having so much fun, and which just warms my maker heart, right? And so she went on to look at something else, and his daughter was still looking at bookmarks, and she bought from me. And he was like, "Where are you from?" And he was like, she, meaning the wife, doesn't like know about the estrogen booths. And I was like, what? And he was like, I can't remember if he called them estrogen booths or estrogen areas. I was like, you mean like, hey, how are you? I was wondering if I was going to see you.
And me and my kids are still fighting over that dragon that I got.
Oh, I forgot you bought that. I just remember the Bat Boys or Book
Yeah.
Club. Was it Bat Boys or Book Club?
Book club, but the dragon thing that I bought, like
Yeah.
me and my kids still fight over.
Oh,
They want
cool.
to take it to their room, and I don't want them to turn overwhelmed.
No, it was good.
Good.
It's good. This is always, or not always, this is only my second year, but like it's just a good vibes kind of
It is
market.
like-
Natalie does a really good job.
Like and still follow me. You know what I mean? Like you find people. That you still
Yeah.
follow.
Yeah, I had a lady from, I don't know why she was here from Gatlinburg just a little bit ago, and she, from Gatlinburg, she owns a business, and she gave me her card, and she was like, well, she was interested in wholesaling some stuff, and I was like, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So it's good networking
Yeah,
like
it
that.
is.
If you do enough events locally, like you see the same people, and you see the same people at your events, and then it's almost like you kind of get to know them, and it's like, hey. But anyways, I thought it was really funny that guy was like, this is just an estrogen area, all of it. It's too pink, too girly. So if you've never done events before, towards the end of an event, like it's 3:42, and this one ends at 4. And it is slowing down. There's still people in here, so like I had zero intentions of taking down, but there is sometimes a moment when 1 or 2 people, you can hear them starting like to open their tubs, or like you can hear them starting to pack up, and then everybody starts packing up, and it's like, I don't know, there's still people walking around though, so like I don't want to pack up yet. I already know what the top sellers are without even having to look. Aside from crochet, like kitties are always gonna win on crochet. Kitties have been the top seller crochet-wise since I've been doing them. As far as the sewing stuff, bowl covers have done well, and I really think having them displayed like with an actual bowl, and then the jar ones with I brought actual jar from home to like display them so you can see what they are, because they're really hard to display. They look like shower caps, okay? So those did really, really well. As far as the other sewing things, it was really a blend. Like I sold I think 2 boxy bags, a few of the flat bow pouches, which I have a tutorial on now, a few of the keychain wallets, which I also have a tutorial on, 2 AirPods cases. It was just a blend of all of those things. And I think I sold like half the crochet kits I brought, so that was really good. I only sold 1 tote bag today, but that is okay. That is a higher price point, and I really expect when we get on into December and people are like crunch time Christmas shopping, I hope to sell some more of those. It's happening. It's happening. It's the sound of it's time to pack up. It's happening. So I'll see you in the truck in just a minute. Loadout ended up taking about 45 minutes by myself, so that's not too bad. I ended up only being a couple $100s away from last year, so that's pretty good considering how this year's been going. I really enjoyed this one. I would definitely do it again. If you like videos like this, I have my biggest market of the year. It will be a multi-day vlog market here in just a few weeks. Friends, make sure you like and subscribe to see more crafty videos like this, and I will see you later, friends. Bye.